Okay, welcome back to Alan Wake, and let's crack open this crate. See what we get. Please be ammo. It's batteries and flares, isn't it? Oh, right here breathing. Maybe that's Alan's breathing. Maybe I'm just paranoid. It could just be like wind coming through the cave, but it sounded like someone heavy breathing. Maybe it's just me. But yes, so we've just socked the kidnapper, Mr. Shitshot, in the face, and we're now hunting him down. And he wants the entire manuscript that we don't have because we've just been finding pages of it around the place. So he isn't quite as up as he thinks he is. Par exemple. Alice's fear of the dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yeah. Oh, so did she call this from like ages ago? Right, this is treacherous. Ugh, I don't like those are bad sounds. There we go. And then we have to do the exact same thing again. It's a good thing these trees fall in a very, convenient way, isn't it? I would not trust this tree. Anything that falls probably is like falling because it's rotten. I don't want to be, hello? Is that a shiny? Is that a page? That's a bear trap. There's like loads more on this tree. It's the bear trap stump. Can I disarm you, or do I just have to not step in it? Is this a way around it? I really shouldn't just wander into the woods. I always get lost. But I like exploring. Not seeing any splodges that indicate a thing though. Oh, they did say. Oh yeah, Rusty did say, didn't they, that they keep putting bear traps in the woods, and it caught. Ow, maxing it. Hell. There we go. Oh. Okay, not gonna lie, I did not do that for effect. That was me having a brain moment and not seeing that trap that was down there. Let's avoid that one because that hurt like a bastard. Oh, I just ran around in a circle. Got turned around. Which is understandable, really, when your leg's just been snicked in a bear trap. I guess the way to go is down here, where the shit ton of bear traps are. Nice of them to glow like that, isn't it? We'll go for the sight on that one. Oh my... Whoa! That was a close one. God, they're even in the undergrowth as well. Which, to be fair, would be a sensible place to put it. I'm not sure bears really go down the beaten path that often. I'm not going to explore when there's bear traps around. That's asking for trouble. Unless I see the old yellow splodges on anything, I'm going to stick to the beaten track and hope it is a little bit safer. Batteries, that's just what I need, thank you. Oh, that little beacon of light there, guiding me home to the watermill. Which I'm assuming is the next location we're going to be running to, yeah. Right, let me just... Gotta be done. More tree climbing. Oh, that felt a bit too close for comfort. Yeah, so I mentioned that Alan Wake 2 had been announced. And it makes me think I should probably actually get round to playing Control, Remedy's latest thing, because I think it's actually set in the same universe as Alan Wake. Ow. So, I think if they include any... one more. If they start including any Control references in Alan Wake 2, then I'd like to know that. And I'd like to know how it all ties together. So I think I will need to... I think I do own it, possibly. But it's just getting around to playing it. Whoa! That's going to be me running. Yeah, what could that possibly be? Nothing like that has ever happened in this game before. You're going to have friends somewhere, aren't you? Nope. Guess not. Let's get to that watermill as soon as. If that is indeed where we're going. Nope, that's not. Oh, aha. There's a generator up there, I think. Might be a shortcut up to some degree of safety. Yeah, there it is. God, I missed my flare gun. Because you just know that people are going to... Yep. Come on, Alan! A bit faster, please. Ah, there we go. I was hoping for a sudden psh, but they seem to... Oh, he's still kind of phasing in and out a little bit there. Ow! Okay, there we go. That was weird. I guess he was inside and came to wonder why his friends had all disappeared, and then, lo and behold, that's why. That's coffee thermos. Probably missed a whole bunch of these. There's probably some you're going to get in Nightmare as well. Which is a bit of a kick in the pants. What have you got to say for yourself? Ooh, I like the look of that. Wait, here's a chainsaw.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
So you get out of the woods, but you're not out of the woods. That's the hunting rifle. And here is someone to use the hunting rifle on, I'm presuming. Good job. You come back if I go out? Yeah, you do. No, you don't. There we go. I'm not wasting a hunting rifle on you, mate. Right. I'm going to assume this isn't the way... Or maybe it is the way forwards. God, I don't know. There's a light down there. So I guess we'll head for the... Oh, is that oh my god, it's a crashed plane.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. But it was very old and obviously hadn't flown
Okay.
for decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
So that was... What that? I thought it was just a screamy darkness going off again. But no, it was this plane falling. Okay, this way. Don't know if there's actually any point burning these off, but it don't cost me anything, does it? Okay, so up the wing. Aha. Convenient again that it would land like this. Oh, it's just bloody flares. Give me. Oh, I suppose I got a shit ton of ammo actually. Huh. Oh, thank you, plane. I guess. I'm hearing noises. Make me think that perhaps evil doth lurk just behind the trees. More flares. Right, this looks like it might be a battle arena kind of thing. Yeah, here we go. One wave down. Keep moving. There's a Jenny there. Ow. There we go. That'll give me a bit of breathing room. Hunting rifle ammo and revolver ammo. Right, now to figure out where to go next. There's a light over there, so I'm guessing through the woods. There's a coffee thermos there. And a jerk in front of it. Get you gone. Hopefully this thermos will give me an indication of where the hell I'm going. Not that way. Okay, we're actually super close. Alright. Let's just charge. Okay, I forgot he gets winded after like 2 seconds of running. He's a soft boy. Excuse me, mate. I was dealing with your friend. Give us a sec. There we go. Slowly but surely getting the hang of this. Okay, so I'm gonna now that we're semi-safe, I can proceed to just ramble on about whatever the hell I want. So, fun fact: I'm actually recording this a week later than I was intending to. I wanted to record last week, but I wasn't feeling well. And it's weird how, like, when you slot yourself into a routine, because I record every other week, basically. That's not good. Do I have to jump? Okay, I'm not actually sure I'm supposed to be down here. Oh no, there's a door there. I record every other week, basically. Ow. What the fuck was that? Oh, you. But it's weird when you put yourself into a routine like that, that when you miss one, you almost feel like guilty. It's almost like you've gone back to school days and you're not feeling well, so you call, or work, I guess. You call in and you don't go, and then you suddenly start feeling better all of a sudden. And you just feel really guilty about it, because it's like, this isn't a job. Like, no one's going to hold me to task if I don't record myself saying a bunch of bollocks over Alan Wake. But it's kind of weird how the human brain works like that. There must be a word for it. Probably a German word. But it's always the same when you're like calling in sick. The act of calling in sick seems to make you feel better. I guess because you're not quite as like torn up about it. So my headache went away like an hour after I decided, actually, I think I'll record next week instead.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Whatever you say, mate. But yeah, like I was saying, I think recording every other week is actually helping, because I can kind of... Are you going to smash a hole for me? Or are you just going to bring up the... Yeah. Because, like, recording every week, at the end of it, you can... Oh, another one? You get to, like, resent it a little bit. Barry and Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, Barry's next in the firing line, it seems. But yeah, forcing yourself to do something every week without break, it's very quick to make you resent it. Because obviously, there are games that I play that I don't record because they're just not fit for recording. Even though I'd love to record some of them, like Hollow Knight, I think I'd love to show the world... Oh, whoops, fucking wrong button. I'd love to record Hollow Knight because I just love gushing about Hollow Knight, but I don't think it would make a very good game to record because there's a lot of just like going back and forth and showing the same things and it's a game where you absolutely need to concentrate because it gets very difficult and that sort of thing. It's very, do you mind not interrupting me when I'm talking about bollocks? You've got to find a recording-worthy game. I think Alan Wake is that because it has lots of casual downtime like this where I can just ramble on about whatever the fuck I want. And even though no one watches it and listens to it, this is becoming basically my little diary. Instead of keeping it in a locked book under my bed, I just chat shit about Alan Wake. The darkness wears her face. Cool. It also wears earmuffs, apparently. I guess it's cold. Whoopsie daisy. Playing with fire with this guy. I'm in a corner. Also, I need to rectify something I think I said at the start of this playthrough, where I said Bright Falls is probably in Maine because it's channeling Stephen King. It's not. Bright Falls apparently is in Washington, which means they went a long fucking way from New York to go chilling at this writer's retreat. Actually, there's like decent places around New York. I don't know. I know bugger all about the US. Because, funnily enough, US geography is not taught in English schools. And I am blowing this. Jesus. There we go. Revolver ammo and batteries. That means we're going to get into a fight soon. Anything down here? Any little caves with a thing in it? No. Let us progress on. Whee! No, you don't. Just slowly dodge those. This guy, are you a big lad? You don't strike. Oh, you are a big lad, I think. Two big lads. Didn't even notice you. Yeah, you'll get your turn, mate. Just, oh boy. Whoa! Oh, biffed that one royally. God, you take so much power to bloody get past your shadows. Well, there's my goal up there. There's my checkpoint. I think next time we get big guys... Actually, no, because it's not even shooting them that's the problem. It's getting through their bloody... shadow shit that's the pain in the ass. I should really be using my flares a lot more. Am I full on revolver ammo? Yeah. Hot damn. Went from 0 to my hero with this revolver ammo. Just open that with your face. Okay. Yeah, oh, there's the chainsaw. There's my boy. Fuck me, that's a hunting rifle sitch right there. What the hell? Let's try and get some space from him. If this guy bull rushes, I think we're fucked. That is a big man. There we go. But yeah, logging is actually super dangerous. I think logging potentially tops the list for largest number of fatalities per workers. I think it's like even more dangerous than that. The deep sea diving, like the people who go through shipwrecks and stuff. Because logging is like there's so many ways to die. Either from the tools you're using to cut down the trees, or from the trees themselves, or from the things that live with the trees who don't like you cutting down their trees. So, sick pro tip, don't become a logger. Alright, we'll take this call, and then we'll end it there.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Are you, mate? Do you know where you are?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Good call. Good call. So, we'll go shoot some birds, there they are, later on. But we'll leave it here for now. So, thank you so much for watching. And if you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.